Then, I have another theory as well
Yes.
for the third world child. You know, if you have a seed, it's called the seed soil philosophy.
Yes.
I coined it that. Seed soil philosophy. A good seed
Yeah.
will not grow in bad soil.
True.
But
True.
a bad seed
Can.
can grow in good soil. It might come out wrinkly and whatnot, but it will grow out. But you get a bean seed and you put it in sand by the beach. Bleak. It will not grow. So what am I talking about? The soil is the environment you're in. So my philosophy is, if you are born in the village, you're born in Bushenyi, you're born in Kawale, you're born in Masaka.
Yes.
Study and live. Live Masaka, live Kawale, live Tororo. Come to the city, come to Kampala. After you've left Kampala, move to Nairobi, move to a bigger city.
Yes.
After you move to Nairobi, move to Johannesburg. After you've moved to Johannesburg, move to Sydney. After you've moved there, then move to New York. Then when you're done making yourself, come back home retired, strong, empowered, make a difference.
Exactly.
Leave the bad environment, in short. Oh, you're not going to change the world in Liantonde.
True.
The people who are changing the world, all of them, if you look at the guys who are shaking us in Africa, they all have international ties. Once upon a time, they went to Europe, they went to the UK, they made a friend, whatnot, something happened.
And they got
and then
that
they came
exposure,
back.
yeah?
Yes, you see the seed went into good soil, then it grew to become a tree, and then it became fruitful. And when it was fruitful, it's when fruits blow up or fall, they could fall wherever. So you can come back home when you're fruitful, when you've grown. You can come back home strong when you're fruitful. But when you're a seedling, no, you can't do shit. Your branches are weak. You're vulnerable to pests and whatnot.
That's very true.
So all these friends I made, I have this idea. I'm like, anyway, get a job. First do this shit. First work for 10 years. Work on videos. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the guys who are, you go home, I go out partying, and you meet the guys who are doing okay, the guys who they have part-time washing bays, they have mobile monies. The guy goes and works at DFCU. He's working at DFC, he's getting 5 ma, he's got car allowance, over house allowance, over water allowance, He's doing better than an entrepreneur. And he has a steady 4 ma coming to his account. The superpowers are making it harder for us to, it's a game of domination. They need us to be poor so that they can stay rich.
True.
It's just that simple. So we go down the food chain. Now, I get very upset when somebody goes to the UK or Canada and goes back home to work. Yeah? Let me even sit up. Let me repeat what I just said. You get the opportunity to go to UK.
Yes.
To go to Canada, to go to SA. And then when you're done, you go back home to Uganda to work. You go to a first world country to go work, to bring your first world skill to a third world country. You should come to employ, not to be employed.
Oh, beautiful.
Whether you're a civil engineer, whether you're a what, grow to a certain level where you're fruitful enough. You're big enough. You come to Uganda to set a small company up, to invest.
To employ.
Not to work. And you live, not to, what kind of nonsense is that? You've come to bad soil, man. How are you going to grow? You come back to Uganda, you're going to grow. Somebody will spend 2 years in the UK, in the US, and it will be equivalent to your 8 years in Uganda, Kampala.
Can you believe
financially, in exposure, in technology, in technique, in style,
thing.
in trends, in everything. If you have family, I understand. If visas jam and you are bounced, kawa. But you take the path of least resistance, you can. But anyway, Irene are just my opinions, Bambi. I get bored and I start thinking of things.